So, you've applied for multiple jobs online, if not hundreds, but you are frustrated only to receive a templated email notification suggesting you're not suitable and they will not be proceeding with your application. Has this ever occurred to you or someone you know? Perhaps something is not working right. Stay tuned as we show you how to bypass the ATS, a software that many HR recruiters use to filter out resumes, and most importantly, you want to get noticed. Did you know that the ATS, known as Applicant Tracking System, which many companies employ in their internal employee database, system, or HR, perhaps a recruiter, software, to filter out your resume? It is used to scan and pick up words, numbers, locations, qualification, and skills to better help the HR and recruiter work with the handful of candidates that meet most of their criteria. A while back, this was only common to large-scale organizations. However, now becoming more evidently, frankly speaking, including back-end of Seek offers great support in filtering the candidates as well. So how does this help you? Well, I can only see it help you if you were part of their criteria in some shape or form. And this is what we will be discussing about today. Wouldn't it feel good if you were able to strike an 80% rate with every application? You know what? Let's be conservative here, as we know not all jobs out there are real. I'll explain that in another video. How about even 50% results? So within every 2 applications, you receive 1 success relating to a feedback, phone call, or email invitation for a face-to-face interview. Now that would be amazing. Although I cannot guarantee you results, though if implemented effectively, you will see improvement right away. Now this works for any company or job service platforms. You know, the big names that we all know of are Seek, LinkedIn Jobs, Indeed, you know, Career One, Classified, just to name most of the big ones.
Okay, Andrew, I get it. So what do I need to do now?
Glad you asked. Let's say you found a job to work as an accountant for a manufacturing plant. You will now skim read through the advertisements for keywords, technical skills, and softwares that you need for this job. You will also identify industry best practice, codes, and all guidelines in that industry. If not, conduct research or make a few phone calls. Once you have that component sorted, ask yourself the question, am I really the right fit for the job? And if you're really unable to give an answer, generally means you have to do more research or you unfortunately won't meet all their criteria. You know what? Something that just surprises me a while back that I want you to know also, that is, companies don't reveal all the information on their job advertisement.
Yes, perhaps you raise a point, but what does that mean?
Well, do you know how important that is? If they don't list example or a certain software or they forget to mention it, then the chances are when it gets to the filtering stages, oops, something unfortunately happens. Sometimes you'd be lucky to hear from them or not even at all. But you can do this by making due diligence calls.
Okay, let's say we meet all criteria. What's next?
Great! What we need to do now is format your understanding of the job and what is expected of you into a response. This will be used throughout your resume and cover letter. An example could be you can use it in your soft skills or in your professional experience, perhaps your summary. The example I can give you right here is if they're looking for an accountant that is savvy with SAP, but also using MYOB and managing their own client database with the ability to work autonomously and produce high amount of invoices, then you would simply agree by stating this across your resume. You have worked with SAP for X amount of years, managed X amount of clients, and processed X amount of invoices in a short time frame. I think you get the gist of it, but just let me know in the comments below if you need more information about it. In fact, I have a full course on how to write a resume and cover letter, which will be popping on the left corner very soon. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed valuable content and can start implementing right away for success. As always, I tell my clients, and same to you, that I want you to succeed in your career journey. So when you're in doubt, just reach out. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content. Until next time, I'll see you then